everyone downloads. Like everyone I talk to, like everyone in my band downloads, and I'm always like, you know, come on. Like I'm sure you guys all download yourselves, right? Yeah, busted. Well, when I was younger, I used to download all the time. Like, you know, when I was 11 or 12, I was using like Kazaa, LimeWire, all those. And then I don't know, I just kept seeing like, oh, it was like, it's pirating and all that. And then like I got into music more and more. I just stopped. And then since I was 13, I've never downloaded, like illegally downloaded. I always buy CDs. Ever since I was 13, I don't buy, like, download anymore. The fact that, yeah, it's illegal, then like as I got into music more, I sort of felt it, just because like I was like, I wouldn't want people downloading my stuff. And then like I sort of looked into it more, like the whole Metallica thing about, but yeah, I just didn't find it was right to steal people's music. I don't want people to illegally download it, but you know, we have it up for free. So I find that, like, you know, downloading music has helped the music industry in so many ways, where, you know, you want to hear a band from Sweden, oh, they have their album up for free download. That's awesome. But like, if you steal it, it's kind of like, you know, taken away from them. If you're giving someone a free, you know, anything free, people are going to take it, rather than, you know, oh, I heard this, you know, there's this band, check them out. I'm not going to pay $5 to check them out. I don't even know who they are. They'd rather have it for free. You know, you draw them in by like, oh, here, give this, like maybe down the road, they'll be like, oh, they have a new album out. Like, they gave me this one, I'll pay for that one. You know what I mean? Like, it makes them, you know, want to be a fan, because you're giving them something. They're like, oh, you know, what else are you going to give me? Like, and it hooks them. You give them that one thing, it gets them hooked in, and then they're like, oh, I really like this, I'm going to support them. You know, you give them 5 songs, they'll come to a show, they'll pay like $10 to see a show, maybe spend $10 on a shirt, and then any like other merchandise you have, right? They want to support you other ways. I had a guy tell me he ripped our album off of like Pirate Bay, and I was like, no, you haven't. And he was like, yeah, I have. I looked it up, we're not on there, so I don't know if it's true or not. But like, I think it's pretty cool, because like, we're no one if someone has to steal our music. I'm like, yeah, fine. But we have it up for free now, so it's kind of like, why go out of the way when you can just get it for free anyway? It's easy to get on those. Like, you pay a company like $40 and you're on everything, because we're on Napster, iTunes, Amazon. Don't use Amazon. I hate Amazon. I boycott them. And then, like, you know, everything, all the online distributions, we're on them. It's fairly easy to do, but they take a percentage. If someone downloads your album, you shouldn't be like, yeah, like, you're in jail, like, you're out there, buddy. But like, if you have someone who's downloading every artist, like their whole discography, like everybody, like, you should have to pay up something. You know what I mean? Like, if you get caught with, you know, 1,000 bands and like all of their albums, you know, there should be like a penalty where like, hey, you know, I know you can't afford this, but like, at least pay like a quarter of that, just to like at least be like, I'm supporting you in some way. Maybe that record labels are getting lazy. You know, you can send someone in to do a full-length album, 12 songs, it can cost you maybe 20 grand for someone big, or even someone small, right? Whereas if you want to do one song, it'll cost you like 5,000. You make it probably, you know, the top 40 radio, people aren't even releasing albums, they're releasing songs. And that's the way to go right now. Like, we're being told, like, don't do an album, just do like a song, and then eventually you'll have an album from all those songs that you did. And it's disappointing, because, like, you know, Led Zeppelin never did that. You know, Black Sabbath never did. No one ever just did one single song and got huge. Like Bieber and Carly Rae Jepsen. Good God, like, it's a slap in the face to musicians that you can get huge from one song, but it's not even like the work they put into it. It's all the, you know, marketing and the publicity. It's all that. All you need is a publisher to be like, hey, check out this, and spread it across the radio. Just keep feeding it. People are like, oh yeah, I hear it, and I hear it, and I hear it, and all of a sudden it's stuck in your head. You're singing it, and then, you know, you're just stuck with that song. You know what I mean? Like, who knows if that Gangnam Style guy even made 40 million? He probably probably paid for 20. He's like, oh my god, look at this guy's 20 million views, and then everyone else started watching it.
I really like that music video. So.
It is pretty sweet. I learned the dance too. Yeah.
Like, half of them could be from Korea. Could be Korean news too. So.
It's definitely, like, I heard though he's been around for quite a while. He's been around for like 10 years or something, and that song's been around for like 5. I guess it's been built. Like, he has albums out. So like, yeah, at first I was kind of like, oh, it's kind of a joke, that I looked into it, and it's like, you're a smart ass guy. Like, you've been around for a while, you know your stuff. His music's actually pretty good.